Hello, welcome back to Alex React. You've asked for this a lot, and this is Raye at BRIT Awards 2024. The songs are Ice Cream Man, Prada, and Escapism. And I've read the lyrics of these songs. Given the length of the video, I don't think that they're gonna be complete. But I'll try to catch up on everything and to understand everything. I'm having trouble understanding Raye, I have to say, when she's singing. So let's go.
So this producer hit me up on a DM. He told me, hey, I really like what you are doing. He told me, come round to the studio, let's cook it. He told me, come to catch a vibe and make some music. But when I got there, should have heard what he was saying. Trying to touch me, I'm not playing. I should have left that place as soon as I walked in it. How goddamn dare you do that to me, really?
So I'm glad she made the song about this. I'm glad she said it outright, especially the word that was beeped out. But I should have left. She starts blaming herself. It's not her fault.
And how I pay the price now. Said everything you did, it left me in a ruin. And no, I didn't say a word. I guess that proves that I'm a woman. Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah, a lot of this goes unsaid, and it happens a lot more than many people think.
'Cause I'm a woman of faith, brave, strong woman. And I'll be damned if I let a man ruin how I walk, how I talk.
That's the attitude.
Man, I've been broken for a moment, I've been to it, no. It's even harder to be brave alone. I was a girl, now I'm grown, I'm a woman.
This explains it. I was a girl, now I'm grown, I'm a woman. It is very different when you're a girl and something like this happens to you. You don't really know. You don't have experience to be able to tell what's up.
A very strong woman.
She knows now. Sadly. Sorry?
Because I put on these faces, pretending I'm fine. And then I go to the bathroom and I press rewind in my head. Always going round and round in my head. Your fingerprints stuck a stain on my skin. You made me frame myself for your sin. You pathetic dead excuse of a man.
This last part, you made me frame myself for this. That's really well said. And pathetic that excuse for a man. The way she sang that man, like, ugh. You know, I'll just say it, whoever he is, ugh. Cowardly.
Prince's house, purple paint on the walls, sitting down on this fancy couch and I can't see straight, I'ma stay, 22, I'm in Paris, baby, got strippers in my face, roll up in a Bentley, I'm Christian, I'm Fendi, I'm a
Okay, on board with the music, loving the choir, loving her high notes, not on board with the lyrics at all. I'll never get the brand thing. I know this. This is Genesis.
I'm sitting on heaven. All my diamonds are dripping on. Met him at the bar, it was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more wines, 'cause tonight, all I want.
This is a roller coaster.
Context, if you care to listen. I find myself in a position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission in my little black dress, and it's just a hot roll. I heal 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I'm trusting in the back of the taxi, sniffing all drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex.
Sorry, again. Totally on board with the music. Totally not on board with the lyrics. This is so confusing.
In the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I'm trusting in the back of the taxi, sniffing all drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man. Sails back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Medley, to the hotel, to my old ways. 'Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Said I don't wanna feel, yeah, how I did last night. Anything, please, have mercy on me. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. So I don't wanna.
This sounds like James Bond, the whole thing with the choir and everything. I don't want to feel.
You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. So I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. How I did last. How I did last. Yeah, yeah, hey.
She really loves this. How? You know, there's something childish about her in her smile. I don't know what to think. There's a lot going on. Musically, this is extremely interesting. It's every time she sings, she does this musical roller coaster of different styles, different techniques. A little bit of opera, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of pop, a little bit of classical something. And musically, it's a journey. It's a very interesting journey. Lyrically, I'm the first song, so Ice Cream Man. I'm glad she said all of that. I'm going to say just a couple of things. Blaming yourself for things that happened to you. People usually think that, you know, when women blame themselves, it's because did I do something? It's not that. It's did I not? Should I have done something else for this not to happen? Not in the sense before it happened, but when it started happening. She said I should have left immediately, and that's what she's actually regretting. Not if she was a tease or something. So just from a female perspective, and this isn't a topic that's unfamiliar. Let me put it this way. Another thing is when she goes into this Prada thing, I really will never understand the fascination and the need to show off certain brands. It's just a name. Yes, some of it is better quality, but the difference in price really does not justify the difference in quality. It's like 10% better in quality and 1,000% more expensive. I'll never get that. Why? Why would you do that? But I guess she's thinking about being 22, being in Paris, being able to afford all of that. So I think what she's saying is, I've succeeded, in a way, I guess. I'm just not on board with how it's portrayed. Genesis and Let There Be Light, just jumping in here, I didn't expect that. And it's a very good connection to Escapism. And Escapism is exactly, if I listen to the title, then I'm starting to get it. Like she said at some point, I'm going back to my old ways. Um, she's actually saying that you shouldn't, I think, go back to your old ways and start drinking to numb the pain and so on. And another thing is, like, if a man left you, thank your lucky star for not wasting your time with that man anymore. He is not the right man. So there's no reason to feel down, to feel sad. The man that I love left me. The man that you love did not leave you. Who left you is your Prince Charming that you thought he was. The image of a man you love left you. The man who left you is not that guy. Just so you know, this is from experience. Not the same person. And it's not the time to go looking for an ego boost. It's the time to celebrate because you're rid of a problem and you're no longer wasting your time on a fairy tale that this man really isn't. This is just to all the girls out there, because as a teenager, you're thinking your world is, or rather, in my case, 20-plus-year-old person, you're thinking your world is crumbling. It's not. You're just rid of a problem. Take it from someone who knows. And finally, all the topics that she encroaches here, the way she says she's going back to her old ways, to her drinking, to drowning the problem. Doctor, I don't want to feel this way. She's trying to drown all of her sorrows in something that's just going to hide them in the songs. But here's the catch, the trick. In her music, I think she's actually healing. This is where the healing is happening. The fact that she wrote Ice Cream Man and said it out loud. The fact that she's, in a way, bragging that she's succeeded on her own. Yes, I agree with the bragging. I can't agree with the form of bragging, but hey, I get the arrogance. I don't get the Prada thing. The light that comes in with Genesis, which was also a song on its own that's very interesting, and in Escapism she calls it escapism, just saying that this is just an escape, it's not a solution. So in her music she's healing. What is happening within the songs, I think it needs a clearer picture for the young ones out there to understand what she's really saying. So I hope that she's done a lot of interviews explaining this. And if anyone under the age of 25 is listening, not the way to drown your sorrows. No need for a guy to validate you. Just look in the mirror and figure out what you like about yourself. Start loving yourself. This is it. I'm done. There's so much. There's so much to unpack, and musically, I'm not good enough to do it. What I can say is roller coaster, extremely interesting, and yes, her vocals stunning as always. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the performance. I hope I didn't offend anyone with the reaction. And I hope you're just taking this as, just an experience from somebody who's had years of it. And I'm not saying anything with any bad intention. Literally just the best intentions for anyone listening to this. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time.